The last coat. Is it a joke or a success? Jamie from J&G,
right,
Automotive
so
Reconditioning.
Couple sprays on the towel.
Couple sprays on the towel. They don't say any on the panel, and then you rub it in, and then you do a dry buff. But treat it like it's treat it like it's pro. Like you want to work it in like in circular patterns. I think it's a lot easier to use than Pro, Opticoat Pro. But like make sure like trust that it's an actual coating and that you want to buff it out, but that it's also easy enough for an amateur. So you don't have to overdo it, but like. You know, work it in there.
Put it same.
You see, there's a film on there. Like, I think it's something, man.
I think so. What's the cure time?
They say 24 hours before you really like, you know, they say 24 hours. What are your initial thoughts?
I feel like
you see how thick it is? Like
it does feel like it.
To me, it feels like an actual ceramic at some level. I don't know what level that is. I don't know how long it lasts, but. The only con for me is the price. Like I'm not sure that it's the most reasonable product that does a good job. So many products do a good job. I mean, I like it. I like seeing you as a pro use it because I want to know your honest feedback.
The more the better or no? You just want
tell me.
You want that film.
I think you just want that film to build and then you figure out how to buff the rest down. Because I thought I got high spots when I used it once. Because I just went crazy with it, you know? So I think if you respect it like kind of an entry-level ceramic, make sure it buffs on, give it a second to cure, and then buff it off, you know? What are you thinking?
I don't know. I honestly, I would... I don't know.
He gives it a 5 out of 10. A strong 5 out of 10?
No, I feel it.
It's just like everything else.
No, I don't think it's like everything else. Let me think.
What does the peanut gallery think?
That was pretty good.
Is it slick?
Yeah, I think so.
It's not bad. I mean, it's not like the slickest I've ever felt. But it's also not a pro product. It's meant to be... Like, they're selling this to, like, you know, the guy who just bought his Porsche and his Nissan or whatever, you know? They're selling it to guys who...
For me, I just rather... I would use it, I would give it to a customer, but if I was going to use it, I would just do a coating.
But what about this as like a spray, as like a spray sealant? Yeah, as like a booster.
Yeah. I would, for sure.
You know what I think about this product? I put it on my personal car and I just noticed it was like, as you drive, you know when you have that coated car, you see the hood as you drive and you kind of see the sheen? And I noticed a really good sheen and like some pretty legit water beading.
It is, I've tried other products.
See, like it leaves that thick film on there,
So
you know.
Have you
so
left
let it sit for like 30 seconds maybe, and like see what doesn't evaporate,
yeah.
and then like get the high spots after that. Maybe that's a better application. Cause see how they're evaporating into the paint. Yeah. Maybe you just need to give it more time, you know.
No, well, it's still even with that, it's still easy. It's an easy to use.
The dealership doesn't even know what kind of protection they're getting on this bad boy. I think those bottles are like, I don't know how much they are. I'm not gonna quote it. They're always running sales, so I feel like they're trying to build customers for life. That's why they revamped their product. They had the last coat, the first version, and it got a lot of flack. And then they put together the second version, and Brian from Apex Detail did a video, and Jimbo did a video, and they did some durability tests, and it actually did pretty well. So that's why I wanted to try it.
Honestly, I
What's that?
I would.
You would or wouldn't?
I would.
But you like everything. Now I'm challenging you.
I don't like nothing.
Am I winning you over or no? No, not yet.
I think
Look at that paint.
but it's really hard to say.
It already looked good. It's a 19, you know?
The paint looks awesome.
For a silver van, and like, I can see it from here. Like, there's that filmy, hold on, it like evaporates though. That's how easy to use it is. Like, you didn't even have to buff the, okay.
So
see that high spot right there?
I would say this is a coating.
Try that. There's a high spot right there. Or is it gone?
Oh yeah, wait a second. There's up here, right here. Look, you see that?
Yeah, so it's a legit, I mean, it's like it's the most coating it can be while still being like reasonably easy to use.
So this is how I would do it. I would coat 2 doors, give it a second, and then then level it out.
But to be honest with you, like, you could tell me it's not good. I know you don't want to spread negativity, but like,
No,
I told you, I'm like, I think the last coat's kind of legit. And you were like, I don't know, but what do you think now?
like right now, off of looks and not the durability test, I would use it. But I would need to see
Am I,
how it holds up.
totally. Am I crazy, or did that coating feel like it had high spots, like it was an actual ceramic?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was like, when I did it on my Subaru, I noticed high spots, and I was like, this is crazy, but I don't know, man. For a silver minivan, that looks pretty good. Are you gonna do the back? Let me get a close shot. Let's see what it actually looks like as it films up. What does it remind you of as a product? Anything?
It actually, if you applicate it this way,
Like I told you,
it's
applicate it
just
like Pro. Yeah,
it's just like doing a coating.
right.
Nothing different.
But how easy is it buffed down though?
Not as easy as Pro.
You think Pro's easier than this?
Well, Pro is easier just because it dissipates.
Ah.
But again, a lot of these other coatings, even if you look at Inspiration or you look at
Inspiration from PNS.
yeah, Inspiration is really good. Or even
But I'm talking about this is way easier than Inspiration though.
no, it is, but it still has it's still. I'm applicating it right now as a coating.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like I could coat a whole car in the same period of time that I just did this. That's how long it takes us to coat an actual Pro coating.
Wow. So you guys are good. You guys are fast.
You do the same, same thing.
Anyway, if it's not,
Honestly, though, it's great. Like the shine though, that's a deep gloss. Like that's a nice gloss.
you're not just BSing me.
No, I'm not BS. That's a nice.
It's not bad, right?
It's not bad.
It's better than you expected.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
This would be perfect for a lot of people.
Like you could use this as your like spray sealant plus if you just wanted to, like, even if you can't even upcharge for it because maybe it doesn't last forever. I don't know. I haven't done durability tests. But even if you just did it for like your customers that you really liked and you wanted to take care of them and just said, hey, I put a ceramic on there. They say it's supposed to last this long. I just wanted to take care of you. You know, it's supposed to beat up. Well, and you could just have it in your arsenal, like, or if you're a do-it-yourselfer, I think it's pretty easy to do. So I don't know. All right, Jamie, I think we sort of got an honest take from you. See, look how like thick that is. Let's just let it evaporate. No, you see how much of it evaporates.
Hey, dude, we gotta take this back. I'm bouncing. In like 15 minutes, so.
All right. So Jamie now is gonna do an infrared light for what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
All right, so we did the last coat. We just did a little infrared light for what, 5 minutes?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Maybe 8.
Testing. And I would say,
All right.
let's check it out.
All right, it may not work. We'll see. Woo!
Yeah, so it's cure time. You gotta let it cure.
That's
It
good
works.
water beating, right?
Yeah, you gotta let it needs to dry. Because look where this right here is the beam.
What does that
Where
mean?
Heat. The heat was hitting it right there.
Okay.
So look at that's dry, dude. Look at the sheet right here.
Show it to me again. Show it to me again.
So right here where
No, like
was the
spray
mat?
it. Spray what you're talking about.
Right here. So this cured because it had the heat right on it.
Okay, and
So obviously we didn't heat the whole panel up.
so
Look at that. Look. That's-
is it legit?
It's legit.
You're not kidding me?
Yeah, it's legit. I would say it's legit.
You're not kidding me. I
No,
won
I'm
you
not.
over.
I'm dead serious.
Hey!
But you gotta paint prep it.
You got to paint prep it and you got to give it 24 hours. And don't think that it's going to be a professional product. This is a consumer level, upper sealant type for detailers, enthusiasts. I think that there's a lot of great products out there. This one works okay.
Yeah, it works.
It works. All right.
Definitely works.
Peace.